It was daytime, and somewhere in Darkseer was the sacred place of divine origin of Darkseer called Mount Kunlun. It was a beautiful place. It was separated from the 8 great war zones. In its depths was the entrance to the underground caverns. Not far from the mountain, there was Pangu city. The great dreamer extended her hands, and while her eyes were shining, she concentrated and began to use her power, causing a symbol to appear on her forehead. A portal appeared in the sky and bursts of energy began to rain from it. She informed Lord Fang that the barrier blocking the heavenly secret had already covered the entire city. She was standing on top of the temple. She also revealed that the city was now completely hidden. It could not be spied on by any kind of ability, so they could be at ease. Fang, who was not far away, turned towards her and with a calm expression nodded his head. This man was Fang, guardian of the entrance to the cavern. While his eyes were shining with seriousness, he welcomed them to the god-slaying army. A red portal appeared, and from it, the knights of the god-slaying army, mounted on horses, began to emerge. While they were emerging from the portal and entering into the city, the great dreamer began to observe them with attention. She noticed that individually, the knights did not stand out too much. But once grouped together, their military formation's power was such that it could impact against her seal. She recognized this as the soul of the army and credited old Jing for having forged the god-slaying army up to this level. At that moment, Jing Wuxing, who had his arms crossed, appeared behind her, and while a powerful golden energy was emerging from his body, he felt joyful since receiving her praise was a true honor. Upon hearing his voice, she turned around and asked him not to get so proud. She asked why, if the god-slaying army wasn't guarding the cave, he had brought half of them back. Questioning whether he perhaps intended to ravage the 3 islands. With a serene look, Wuxing mentioned that he had that idea, but this wasn't the most important thing for now. The main thing was to protect Jing Chen, since he had a feeling that something big was about to happen. Upon hearing this, she became somewhat curious. Wuxing began to imagine the young man surrounded by insects. He revealed that Jing Chen's 9 miasma wings had already reproduced to exceed 10 billion. Her eyes widened in confusion. Since Jing had not told her anything about it, Wuxing asked her not to blame Jing because it had been him who did not allow it to be told, explaining that, after all, not everyone was born with a talent for showmanship. He began to stare at her intently, revealing that only someone who truly does not know can sincerely hide the truth. She rested her hand on her waist and with a sincere gaze admitted that he was right. Neither Master Jiyu, nor she, nor Xiuji were people who could keep secrets, questioning if this was what he meant by the big matter. Wuxing's eyes began to shine with seriousness. He revealed that on the side of the caverns, an ancient entity had awakened and had possibly detected something. It had ordered Jing Chen to be eliminated no matter the cost. The primordial demonic races, the ancient immortal races, the dragons and beasts had unusually united to give an ultimatum. If in 3 months they did not hand over Jing Chen, the 10,000 races would attack Darkseer together. The great dreamer's eyes widened in surprise, with an expression full of determination. She made it clear that no matter how many came, she was going to kill them all. Wuxing began to imagine Little Nine, revealing that this time was different. He explained that their enemies could have waited the 3 months until the seal of the heavenly path lifted. But their impatience was due to the existence of the 9-winged fog, which was much more terrifying than they imagined. He detailed that when the 9-winged fog surpassed a certain level, it evolved into 9 abysses, and those ancient entities seemed to fear this form greatly. With a confused look, she asked if Wuxing meant that Jing Chen, this time on the 3 islands, might encounter those ancient beings. He closed his eyes, walked past her and nodded his head, but mentioned that they still have time. It started to rain. Wuxing placed his hand over her head, advising her not to sleep so much from now on. He recommended looking more at the lands of Darkseer, traveling more and spending more time with Jing Chen, then reflected that at 3 years old, a daughter was worth a bar of gold, at 30, a kingdom was given, and at 300, an immortal elixir. Back in the virtual realm, while Jing was examining the place, the system announced the 5th challenge of the 5 trials, mental evaluation. The requirement to pass the test was to resist mental attacks within the area, and reach the exit. His eyes widened with confidence. He wasn't worried about anything since he considered this a simple challenge and not even the absence of the ancestral tree would stop him. Just then, a giant beast with eyes shining with evil appeared in front of our boy and began to roar. Instead of panicking, he remained calm. In Jing's sea of consciousness, Xiao Chan hugged the old tree and couldn't help but feel fear. She asked it to finish off the beast. Jing put his hand over his face and started staring at the beast, making his eye begin to shine. He focused and used his power, causing a powerful red burst to emerge from his eye, piercing through the body of the beast as if nothing. For him, it was no match. Noticing this, Shi Shanyu's father stood up and his eyes began to shine with joy. Master Jiyu clenched his fist and couldn't help but feel happy. They couldn't believe that Jing Chen had passed the test in seconds again, now gaining a 5-minute lead over second place. The elders of the 3 islands felt furious and clenched their teeth tightly. According to them it was impossible, since not even someone from the mental class could achieve it. Concluding that Jing was definitely cheating, Ji Lingqiu, who had his head resting on his fist, spilled his tea on the table because a damn mosquito had fallen into his good tea, which disgusted him. The prince's attention focused on him and his mind filled with confusion. He didn't know what was happening. Ji Lingqiu asked Yanzun if the tea was good. The prince began staring at him in silence without saying. He took the cup of tea and with a smile asked if Ji Lingqiu was joking, since with them present, no fly would dare to ruin the moment. Ji Lingqiu extended his hand and thought that he was right, admitting that what the veteran said was true and that maybe he had bad eyesight and had misunderstood it. With a gaze full of fear, Yang Ming informed the prince that Jing Chen had far surpassed the holy prince and asked him if he was sure he could kill him in the 6-cut stage. Yanzun became angry upon noticing that Yang Ming was questioning him. Yang Ming fell to his knees on the ground and began to beg, asking the prince to calm his anger. The prince calmed down. He did not know why Yang Ming was in such a hurry. The 5 trials did not involve killing, and with certain medicines they could be passed with luck. The 6 cuts, however, were different. Jing Chen was only a 3 transformations warrior and trying to face 6 attackers of 6 transformations with just his body was a dream. He began to imagine several nights, revealing that, moreover, among the 6 generals of Jing Chen, he had hidden a divine spirit at the peak of the 8th transformation, and if something unexpected happened, he himself would awaken it. The prince took a sip of tea. Yang Ming felt somewhat confused, since he did not know if Jing was going to notice the presence of an 8th transformation warrior. The prince made it clear that within the virtual realm, Jing was cut off and could not verify anything. The techniques were the same and only the strength varied, so there was nothing he could notice. A confident smile spread across their faces. Yanzan knew that everyone was aware that Jing Chen was an awakened one with 3 transformations, so there was nothing strange about him being killed by someone with 6 transformations, and a dead man could never defend himself. Yang Ming couldn't help but praise him. In the virtual realm, our boy was standing on a pillar which was surrounded by red liquid. The system announced that the elimination of the 6 generals test had begun. The requirement to pass it was to kill the 6 generals and survive. Jing did not take long to realize that the design of this place was truly cruel, and falling meant certain death. Jing extended his hand and noticed that he no longer had any thunder element left. His attention focused on something, making him feel somewhat confused. Several knights carrying spears as weapons began to descend from the sky. Jing began to observe carefully. Realizing that they were warriors of 6 transformations, he used Seo Chan's power to predict the future. He jumped and dodged the attack by a hair. The knights attacked again. But our boy jumped into the air, realizing that 3 of them carried swords. While his eyes were shining, he clenched his fist tightly and decided to fully activate the divine elephant body. Jiang descended to the ground and struck forcefully, crushing one of the knights. When another knight tried to attack by surprise, our boy moved to the side and grabbed the spear. Jiang broke his spear, and just before he could attack again, he gave him a strong knee to the face, sending him flying and falling into the liquid. The liquid began burning his body, making him writhe in pain. 2 knights began to charge toward Jiang. Our boy, who was observing the liquid, couldn't help but wonder if they didn't know what it was to be afraid. Using Seo Ji's power, Jiang gave them a strong punch, throwing them into the red liquid, realizing that these guys wouldn't cry until they saw their coffins. At that moment, the knight who carried a sword began to stare at Jiang with a sinister gaze, declaring that this was the end. However, he admitted with disdain that the fact Jiang had managed to wake him up already showed he had some skill. This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part,